Here we are today at Old Trafford, where Manchester United have had so much success down the generations. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. The game has all the elements really to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing. Manchester United against Bayern Munich.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Well, we've got a couple of teams here that their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it, so I'm sure they'll be going at each other very quickly.
Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski. A scene of so many triumphs in the Premier League era, particularly under Alex Ferguson's management. Now a stand named after him, quite rightly so, Alan.
Yeah, without question. He sits up there proudly watching his old team. Most home games. It is a magnificent stadium. Always enjoy coming here.
In goes the cross. Dealt with the danger. This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Victor Lindelof plays alongside Harry Maguire at the back. And today, it's just the one striker in the side. Bayern Munich's lineup. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. David Alaba starts with Jerome Boateng in central defence. Serge Gnabry plays with Thomas Müller on the flanks. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today.
Really at the extent of his reach to make that very fine stop. He's put in the corner. Now James takes the shot on. Difficult skill, good effort.
Yeah, timed it perfectly, as you have to do with those volleys.
Well, these two players, perhaps we picked out as the likely candidates to keep a special eye on. Alan Smith?
Well, I think both of these players should come into this match with their confidence brimming, really, because they really have played well. They've led from the front.
He's got possession back for his team. Just lost the ball, United. Gnabry. Want to keep possession, that's the way they play, but they're not doing it. Here's Pavard. Müller. Tackled well. Slipping it through. Rashford. Martial. And there it is!
It's all about the weight of the pass here. He hardly had to break stride, and he finished it emphatically.
Manchester United in the lead.
Number 9, Anthony Martial.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Pogba. Manchester United using the full width of the pitch now. Chance to put it in the box from here. Oh, he could have got his cross in. The defender blocked it well. He could have stopped it, but wisely has let them play on. Rashford. Now Anthony Martial. Intercepted here. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now. Took the shot on. The odds were against him, though.
Can't believe he actually went for goal from that kind of angle.
Now James. Bruno Fernandes loses possession. Saw the direction of the pass. It's a good pass in behind the defenders. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Crossed in towards Rashford. Keeper pushes it away from the goal. Goretzka. Manchester United with the ball again. Fred. Now Anthony Martial. Able to intercept here. Gnabry. It's a quick break. Got to keep his nerve here. Excellent goal at an excellent time to bring Bayern level.
Yeah, they've just been too much for the opposition last 5.
Excellent for his team, easy for him.
Well, he's laughing and joking about it because it was perhaps the easiest goal he's ever scored in his career.
Lewandowski looking for the through pass. Powerful drive, close enough to suggest have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Fernandez. Cleverly done. He's in on goal. Rashford! And he's gone! Well, it is the old cliche, Alan, isn't it? That you're most vulnerable when you've just scored, and that's the case here. But well played the opposition to hit back straight away.
Yeah, and I think they did catch the opponents flat-footed there. They were still celebrating their goal, and
this could be it. Now Gnabry. Manchester United with the ball again. Just have to check on the scoreline here that Bayern Munich are still a goal down. Half-time just a few minutes away.
Yeah, it's not uncharted territory, but unusual for them.
Thomas Müller. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Signal given for Bayern Munich, it's their throw. Tried to win it, but it'll be a throw. Robert Lewandowski. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Serge Gnabry. Goretzka. Thiago. And there's the interception. Probing pass. Anthony Martial. Crossed in towards Rashford. Only partially away from danger. The defenders managed to get in the way there. They're strong in the wide positions of Bayern. Well defended, not just getting it. Half-time now, and 2-1 is the score at the break. It's Bayern Munich getting the second half underway. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Solidly away. Gnabry. Good position for the cross. Not really away from the threat here. We're level again with the Bayern equaliser.
They just upped the tempo to get that goal.
Just look at the way he's got past these defenders, Alan, and really maximised the situation he created for himself.
Well, he did. He was head down and some wonderful balance and footwork to beat a couple of defenders and knock the ball in the back of the net. Wonderful goal.
Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. James. They're looking good when they attack. Martial! Can't hang onto it, the keeper. And the goalkeeper's got it at last. And this time, in a way where he can take the heat out of the situation. It was pretty hot for him just before that, wasn't it? And what a very good save.
Well, you saw how he moved about the goal there. He really does get up and down quickly. He's so agile, this keeper.
Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. That's an important clearance. And he gets ahead to it, but can only knock it out of play. Good interception there. Certainly getting the ball up the field, Lewandowski now. That's the way to win the ball back. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Throw in for Bayern Munich. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Goretzka. Good vision here. Bayern Munich have scored! He took the chance with absolute precision, Alan.
Wasn't an easy one either, that Martin, but he made it look so.
He's found it hard to get into the game, hasn't he, the player in the wide position, and he's going to pay a price for that. He's not going to finish the game.
Yeah, he didn't really get into it, did he? And part of that is due to the lack.
Shots on here. That ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Now Lingard. Now Anthony Martial. It's Lingard. Tries the shot here.
That's an easy stop by Manuel Neuer.
There's a crescendo of noise behind these United players as they search for an equaliser.
Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. They can be quick on the break now. Lewandowski. That's very gallant goalkeeping to get the ball at the feet of the opponent.
Yeah, keeper showed a bit of pace there, actually, to make up the ground and close down the attacker.
It's Jesse Lingard. And the ball knocked away long. Excellent movement to get the pass and stay onside. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Pogba. Maguire. And there's the interception. He's had a look at the ref, he knows what's coming. Manchester United man's got a booking for that, yellow card.
A little lapse of discipline, he's got to be careful.
Now Marcus Rashford. Pogba. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Excellent reading of those danger signs by the defender at a crucial moment. Chasing the game here, Manchester United, in these closing minutes.
I don't think they expected to be in this position at this stage.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. Still fighting Manchester United, but still trailing here in the closing minutes.
Well, they played pretty well for me. They've just been a bit unlucky. They need that luck to change.
Chance for the cross. Gets in the way of it, the defender. Look at the watch, and that will tell you 6 minutes to go. He's got some room out there. Checking infield from the wide area. They've got the ball back by that interception. Joshua Kimmich. Lewandowski. Gnabry. They can finish them off here. Oh, that's great defending. Added time coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it.
Of 2 minutes.
Solidly away. Fernandes. Rashford. trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. And the referee blows for one last time. What a perfect day for football we've got here. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith. The match has so much potential and kick-off is just moments away. Against Dinamo Kiev, against Trabzonspor.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out there, and importantly, we've got some match winners, some goal scorers down on that pitch. And I don't think we'll be disappointed.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
This is the away team lineup. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of...
It's a quick break. Great move, great goal. Well, they'll be looking at their watches now and hoping that there is enough time for their team to turn this around again, but I must say they don't look like a side capable of doing it. They can just get level again. It'll just give them some impetus. Not yet lost.
Not yet lost. I mean, the feature of their campaign has been their ability to score goals, sometimes against the run of play. Well, they've got to show that ability now.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Attacking now. In the clear in front of goal. Fantastic save. Put the corner in the middle. It looked a certain goal until the defender managed to get some contact.
That's just instinct, but that is top defending.
Popov. Sidorchuk. He's got possession back for his team, and this could bring them level. Wonderful goal. It's a good moment for them, but they need some great moments in the time that remain to get the victory that will mean so much and get them up the divisions.
Oh, their fans are going absolutely mad, but they've got to calm down. They can't go at it like a bull at a gate. They need to just keep their heads and keep on playing how they have been.
So away we go at 1-1. Saw the direction of the pass. It's very good skill. He's made good vision here. Saw the goal and went for it. Can't hang onto it, the keeper. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Strong piece of defending and clearing. It's poor work, really. Can go in from here. Now the cross has gone behind. It's a poor effort. Popov. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. He's pinched it back again. That's gone out for a throw-in. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Sergei Sidorchuk. Sidorchuk saw that coming and intercepted. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Benjamin Verbic going forward well. Lost the ball. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. I've got his angles wrong with the pass. Bujalski. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Maybe took his eye off the ball. Sergei Sidorchuk able to intercept here. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Checking infield from the wide area. He's still going. Fine run this. Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. He might be through. He's intercepted at just the right time for his team. Keeper's ball. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. They've got the ball back by that interception. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Room now out on the wing. Can put them in front here. That is a fantastic goal. Well, that was out of character for this team. Good enough to win this match to get the promotion that they so crave. But now they're losing, and they'll be looking at that fixture list of games that remain. It might not happen today. No, I mean, you'd still fancy them to gain promotion, but out here today, they've been a bit nervous, a bit tentative, I think. Off we go again, 2-1. Spotted that well and intercepted. Now the possibility for a cross. To level it up now. I can't see this too many times, this goal. Well, that's a dreadful error. Oh, it's got to be saved, but not decisively. The shot gets blocked.
Well, I think this team needs the support.
Well, the referee is blown for half-time here with 2-1. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Room in which to attack. Switch of emphasis going inside. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. When in the shot goes! That's the right kind of football dive to turn the shot away. Put the corner in the middle. That is a terrific header. Unlucky, it's just off target.
They generated some power on it, and the keeper wasn't getting there. Well, if they do end up losing, they can only point the finger at those lads that have let themselves down in front of goal. They've had the chances.
Made a quick interception. Guiding it through the defenders. Well, that's drifted straight out of play, that attempted cross. It's a goal kick. Sergei Sidorchuk. Vitaly Byalski. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Trying to find an opportunity. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. It goes out wide again. He could take them on here. He can go either side. He's got saw the goal and went for it. Keeps the ball under pressure. He could have stopped it, but wisely has let them play on. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. He's a danger, isn't he? He'll run in behind. He's run offside this time, though.
Yeah, he's a nightmare for defenders. You can see them, they're a little bit twitchy, trying to keep...
Oh, mistake by the goalkeeper. In with a chance. Pushed back out into play. Read the play well to intercept. Sidorchuk. Oh, they couldn't keep possession. They've given it away. Can go in from here. Towards the near post. Catching practice indeed for the goalkeeper here from that poor cross. He's cut it out. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. That'll be a throw. Out to a wide man who's got room. Well, it is a mistake, but they've got the ball. They could be in now. Cleared it well. Marvellous tackle. Still 20 minutes to go. Keeping the ball so important, they haven't done it. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Well, in they come. They're piling into the middle. What a good interception. Couldn't keep it. This could be the leveller. What a fine save. And in it goes. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. And he's gone and won the ball with a very good tackle. Bujalski getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Still, he's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Oh, that's a fantastic goal! Thank goodness for them, Alan, that there's another day, because this day, which was to be celebratory, is now going to be a day of concern, I think, looking at the scoreline. They had to win, remember.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part this season, they've been consistent, and defensively they've been solid. Anything but today out there.
Just a reminder, 3-1. Great ball. And shoots! The shot is blocked. Sergei Sidorchuk. Giving it away under no pressure at all. Well, it's called offside. The flag went up.
Well, the opposition pushed up. They were defending a high line there, taking a chance.
It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one. Sergei Sidorchuk. Sol. A return ball. Want to keep possession, that's the way they play, but they're not doing it. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Well, that's a dreadful error. Well, it's an erratic moment for the goalkeeper, and an error too, but an error that he's got away with.
When you give the ball away as a keeper, it normally leads to a dangerous situation. That's the nature of the job, and he just about got it.
And the eye! Saw the whites of the goalposts and quite prepared to have a go, but not that kind of go.
No, whether it got a little bobble or not before he struck it, I don't know, but miles away.
It is a surprise to me, and maybe to you, Alan, that the team have rather wilted in this potentially celebratory atmosphere. They've become... Pass threaded through. Very close in, Alan, but not very close to scoring.
Yeah, a simple save in the end, and it should have been anything but. He should have been picking it out of the net, the keeper.
Fran Sol. Referee says that's that. Well, the club have Hi there, everybody. Welcome to Paris. Welcome to the Parc des Princes. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. It's PSG against Barcelona.
Well, there's certainly a buzz in this stadium in the minutes leading up to kick-off. I hope the match doesn't disappoint. I don't think it will. We've got a couple of attacking sides here.
The referee asserting his authority here early on, giving that free kick. Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. Prepared to take them on, Luis Suarez. Griezmann came in with a challenge. Mauro Icardi. They've got the ball back by that interception. Sergio Roberto. Here's De Jong. Luis Suarez. Cleverly done. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Luis Suarez. A great chance to go in front. It's still dangerous here off. Keeper's done well. Danger not averted. A chance to break away now on the counter. Good position for the cross. Neymar! He's put his body on the line there. Good pressure in midfield and it's paid off. Cavani, good vision. And they managed to score here. Well, this is an awful moment for this club because nothing less than victory will do today in their quest for promotion, and now they are trailing.
Yeah, I thought the signs were there last 5 minutes. The opposition were getting on top, getting into some good positions, and it's no shock that they've scored.
He's taken on his man and beaten him. That cross aim for Antoine Griezmann, who's popped up at the far post. Interception here. Angel Di Maria. Icardi. The chance is here. Well, he's gone for it, but...
Yeah, from that distance, professional footballers should be doing better.
Verratti. Could have been a chance, really, but it'll be the keeper's ball. It's a throw-in for Barcelona. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. Griezmann. He's got players helping him here, but he might go alone. They were right at the opposition then, but it's broken down disappointingly. Verratti. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Might just be in here from that little chip pass. That will be a corner. He's gone to punch it away now, done well. Room for the cross. Has a go here. Corner given. Dealt with the danger. He could cross it from here. He's had a go. Back off the bar. Frankie de Jong. Luis Suarez. Clever pass from Suarez. Messi. Sergio Busquets. Read the play well. Promising forward play from them again. Edinson Cavani. We could get a cross in here. Well, he's made sure that that attack came to nothing. Break quickly when they get possession. Here's De Jong. Can really get it guided through. One-on-one with the keeper. He's still dangerous here off the goalkeeper.
PSG a little generous in defence, and their fans are not happy. Talk about coming to his side's rescue. What a stop that was a moment ago.
And it's Barcelona back on the ball now. They're going to have to restart with a throw. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. That's a fine tackle. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. It's with De Jong. Room in which to attack. Can go in from here. He's cut it back looking for a teammate. No doubt that's a corner. Well, that's straight at the goalkeeper, and the attacking team will be annoyed with that. Verratti. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Julian Draxler gets the ball out wide with time to assess the situation. Only partially away from danger. It's a difficult technique. And he didn't quite catch it.
Yeah, fair play for taking it on. Takes a bit of confidence to do that.
Thomas Meunier. Good interception. Neymar. On to Icardi. And he's closed down well and stopped the cross coming in. Verratti. Verratti! It's a goal! I would say no promotion today. They may make me eat those words, but it's not been the sort of performance that you would want on potentially a historic day.
Yeah, we haven't seen many afternoons like this from this team because for the most part they've been consistent, but just not at it here.
Well, he's had a go, and it's a decent effort, maybe a bit of a sighter, Alan.
Yeah, I mean, when those find the roof of the net, they look so spectacular. Maybe next time.
Paris Saint-Germain smoothly through the gears here into an attacking position. Pretty optimistic range, I would say, to try the shot from there.
Yeah, keeper's thrown his cap on it so easy.
Angel Di Maria threading it through. Awkward for the goalkeeper, but he was positive and just beat the attacker to the ball. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. And the goalkeeper has decided to take matters into his own hands, or should I say feet here. Keeper's in trouble now. Excellent ball from Busquets. Oh, and Messi, offside here, stopped in his tracks.
He can afford to give those defenders a yard or two, you know, because he's quicker than them.
It's Marquinhos. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Mbappe. Tried his luck. Very, very close. Just past the post.
Well, I think half the crowd, you know, thought that was going to nestle in the corner of the net there.
They blocked it then. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Takes the shot on. Comfortable for the keeper. Threading it through. Di Maria. Breaking infield. It's offside, that's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
It's the forward who's coming off. Just trying to freshen it up, fresh legs, it happens all the time now.
Well, I think just give those defenders something different to think about, a different style of forward.
20 minutes of the 90 still to play. They're looking good when they attack. Neymar, real chance. He is a saviour there. Kimpembe. Barcelona get the throw. And strong play by Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Intercepted well. On towards Messi. Looped over the defenders for the forward to chase. Messi now in full cry. Neymar. Messi. Floated in, back post. It's not really away, poor clearance. It's still dangerous here off the goalkeeper. Meunier. Verratti. That's something for him to chase. This is certainly not to produce arguably their worst performance in this otherwise excellent season.
Yeah.
Mbappe! Well, Ali's come and pinched the ball off the toes of the attacker.
Well, as we know, you have to time these absolutely perfectly because the attacker will go down at the slightest touch.
Barati. Able to intercept here. Very confident, even in his own defensive third, to keep the ball. Neymar. And he's gone and won the ball. Neymar! Saved well by the goalkeeper. Corner from Di Maria. He got his fist to it. Solidly away.
Great save that, wasn't it? I think we all thought that was going to be in.
Now this is where Liam... Oh, he's through. It's the goalkeeper's ball, just.
He was very alive there and very quick out the blocks.
Messi. Braithwaite! That's what the goalkeepers are hoping to get all the game, really. Simple saves like that for Kilo Navas. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. Had to be brave coming out there, the goalkeeper. And the referee has now called a halt. Welcome to you all to the Etihad Stadium here in Manchester. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me, the former England international, of course. The match has so much potential, and kick-off is just moments away. Manchester City against Bayern Munich.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to it. I think we're going to have an entertaining tussle here. I think we'll find that out in the first 10 minutes, how these teams approach the task.
Aguero! He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all. The manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking the lead there. They're playing pretty well.
He's won it back easily.
The referee might go back and speak to the offender there, but he's let the play go on with the advantage rule.
Raheem Sterling this time, rather than dribbling, he's crossed it. Break quickly when they get possession. For Kevin De Bruyne, a wide range of skills, threads it through. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Gundogan. Silva. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Well, it was the final ball to set up the chance, and it would have been, but for the interception. Robert Lewandowski. On to Müller. Marvellous through ball from Müller. It's a deep cross towards the back post. Thiago! Oh, that's such a classy goal. Listen to the noise for that goal. It could be a goal that will be mentioned in the histories of this club for years and years to come. It could be the one that clinches promotion. They lead when victory will take them to that target.
How important might that be, cometh the hour, and it's a question now of holding the nerve and keeping the concentration.
It's with Mahrez. Wanting that extra yard to get... Mahrez! Well, he's hit it hard. Too hard, maybe.
Yeah, I don't think he's playing with as much confidence as he would like at the moment.
He's made the interception. On to Müller. Going forward well. Could get the ball into the box now. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Lewandowski! Brilliant reach by the goal. Müller! The shot gets blocked. And the goalkeeper's got it at last. And this time, in a way where he can take the heat out of the situation. It was pretty hot for him just before that, wasn't it? And what a very good save.
Well, you saw how he moved about the goal there. He really does get up and down quickly. He's so agile, this keeper.
Really in the clear now. They can't stop him. And a goal! All credit to these players, Alan, because no one's frozen here. No one has shied away from the responsibility. If anything, they've really grasped the moment, and they're going to make sure that they are partying tonight.
It looks that way, and this is a team I think that can actually do well in the higher division as well. A really good, strong outfit.
Restarting at 2-0. Have a look at what's on now from this wide position, not closed down. I think the cross is on. Mahrez. And he's trying to get it away. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Cut out the pass. Poor on the ball by him there. Aguero. Goretzka. They can be quick on the break now. The pass threaded through. Müller! And he's put it away beautifully. Flag up for offside. It's not going to count.
Well, really good organisation from the defence, and it was offside looking at it.
Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Here's Zinchenko. Joshua Kimmich.
No real surprise, the visitors with less possession here. Well, they do say possession is 9/10 of the law, but not the case here. They've used the ball.
Thiago, top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. Well, he's turned in the goal for Bayern Munich here.
It's come in from a long way out, and from that angle it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Good play from Manchester City on the attack now. Sterling. Strong piece of defending and clearing. Could be a cross here, it could be dangerous. Not really away from the threat here. He's cut it out.
Bayern Munich, Alan, still the dominant force in German football, still striving to win European crown.
Lewandowski looking for the through pass. Gnabry. Goodness me, it's hit the post. Read that well with the interception. Great save. In from Kimmich. Gets it away from the goal with a punch here. Well, I think they can nick it from him, but has a go here. Stopped by the keeper, still in. Well, that's his second today. He's certainly got his shooting boots on. And he is the kind of player that can hit his straps like this. Excellent day for him.
Well, we're underway again, and you just wonder how many more they can get today. And Manchester City have a free kick now. Alexander Zinchenko
trying to slip it through. Aiming at the near post here with a cross.
There's still danger here after this half clearance. Serge Gnabry
probing the pass. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye.
Has indicated there will be a minimum.
Well, he's skimmed the top of the bar here.
I think the keeper was probably comfortable, but decent effort.
Alan, we talk a lot about strikers. I know you really admire Robert Lewandowski. What have you thought of his...
Really in the clear now. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that.
It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking.
Well, a real sense of...
Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now.
Aimed at Lewandowski. Pressed and won the ball well forward.
And the keeper can collect this one.
That's a great interception. Good vision. Well, the home team has been outplayed. Incisively played by De Bruyne. Sterling, he might be through. Well, the keeper's got that.
Just to go back to Bayern for a moment, Alan, we were interrupted. Bayern still, of course, very dominant domestically in Germany, but for Europe it's a major challenge for the size of their club, isn't it?
Mahrez! Saw the whites of the goalposts and quite prepared to have a go, but not that kind of go.
No, whether it got a little bobble or not before he struck it, I don't know, but miles away.
Now Fernandinho. Gundogan.
Kyle Walker taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well.
Thiago.
He's won it back easily. Mahrez got the ball back. Excellent attacking play here. This could be it. Off the keeper, back into play. Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Trying to steer it through. This is how they love to play on the break. And there it is!
4-1 is the scoreline. Good interception.
Bayern Munich winning the ball back. That probing pass has come from Thiago. Gnabry. Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
Taken by Kimmich. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Gabriel Jesus guiding the pass through. Time to size up the situation in front of goal. Well, the goalkeeper's out, and he's got to the ball at the feet of the forward.
Yeah, a lot to do with his good advanced starting position there. He was in a position to close down the space quickly.
Bit of space for him, now out on the wing. It's about decision here, which player is he going to pass it to? Coming into the... Well, they got it wide very well, a chance to get the cross in, but it's not turned out to be a very good delivery. Substitution here for Bayern Munich. Only partially away from danger. Very much his game, Raheem Sterling, sprinting forward with the ball at his feet. And 20 minutes to go. Lewandowski, threaded through by Lewandowski. He's through here. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Thomas Müller. Swung into the box. Well, that's the upside of being a goalkeeper. We've seen the downside in some of his work earlier in the game, but good stop. Takes on the shot. Well, safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
Well, they've got him behind here. Mahrez. Can he finish? Just throwing his body into the way of the shot. Thiago. Referee in the spirit of the day, really trying to keep the game flowing. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Off the keeper, back into play. It's a great place to get possession, high up the pitch. Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Gundogan. Now De Bruyne. Well, the time ticks on and trying to slip it through. Gnabry. Opportunity now. It's another one for them. They go further in front and they are full value for this position.
Bit of good fortune, but for the keeper, couldn't do a lot to stop him.
So off they go again, trying to make some sort of mark in a game that they're being dominated in. Sterling. Really important reading of the danger there by the defender. Still 7 minutes left on the clock. Well, he's better than that. It's a poor pass. Neatly intercepted. It's hard to say what's gone wrong. Good vision from Gundogan. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Oh, well, credit for the effort, the intention, but the technique was poor. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Excellent vision from Thiago. Müller! Well, it's a penalty, and the referee's added to their problems.
Yeah, lost the composure, haven't they? It's been a poor day, and it's only going to get worse here.
Two decisions for the referee here. Was it a penalty? He says yes. What colour card? He said yellow.
Yeah, you can't really argue, and what a chance this is from 12 yards.
And puts away the penalty. Hi there, everybody. Welcome to Paris. Welcome to the Parc des Princes. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. It's PSG against Bayern Munich.
Should be a good one. A lot of talk about the tactics these two managers are likely to employ. Beforehand, we'll soon find out.
Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain. This is their lineup. Keylor Navas in goal. To put them in front. Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Swung in from the corner. Meunier trying to slip it through. And he's opened the scoring with a fine finish here early on.
Well, it was a decent move, and to get some space in a crowded penalty area.
Paris Saint-Germain in front. Really in the clear now, in on goal. Ball's loose, goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Now Bernat, Thiago Silva. Here's Marquinhos. Verratti.
These fans have seen their team have all the momentum. They just want to see it through.
Idrissa Gana Gueye. Able to intercept here. Steered through. Verratti. Verratti! And there it is!
A goal from Verratti, and that's what you call unstoppable. Hit with power, hit into the bottom right-hand corner.
Restarting at 2-0. This does look promising. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Well, that should be the game. We could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here.
Well, it's a fine individual counter-attack, isn't it? What a goal from him.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Goretzka. Paris Saint-Germain back in possession now. He might be through. Clean through, one-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either to follow up on.
Muller has got it back again from his teammate. Poor on the ball. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Mbappe. Given possession away here. He's going to trust his goalkeeper's footwork here with a back pass. It's Marquinhos. Gueye. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Neymar. Just doesn't happen overnight, this kind of pressing, and it's working well for them, showing how much. Di Maria turned onto the woodwork by the goalkeeper.
The hosts have controlled possession here so far, and no wonder they're winning with that possession.
It's a good hit. It's a goal. Not the best day for this team to let their standards slip, to let their guard slip at the back. And now it's going to take a real turnaround if they are going to win the title today.
Yeah, disappointing for them all round because they haven't performed. I don't think there's any player out there that's actually done himself justice.
It's Kimmich. Now Benjamin Pavard. Here's Pavard. Bayern playing well now. He could cross it now. And the interception is a vital one. Gnabry. Decent opportunity there, but it was easy in the end for the goalkeeper.
Well, I don't know what was wrong there, whether he took his eye off the ball. He certainly didn't connect with it how he should have.
Threading it through. It's offside. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Oh, it's a back heel, easy on the eye, but rather easy for the opposition. In a wide area is Neymar. Di Maria taking on the defenders. That's well-timed, dangerous position. They've got the ball back by that interception. Here's Pavard on the attack here. In towards the near post. Trying to pick out a man in the middle, but it's the goalkeeper had the problem, and he turns it over the bar for safety. No apologies for focusing on this fella.
He is. He's managed to carve out plenty of shooting opportunities. Really has tested the keeper and got himself a goal.
Read the play well to intercept. Bayern Munich winning the ball back. Able to make the interception. Bayern Munich in with a chance. To the rescue, and how. Lewandowski. Had a crack. That's the right kind of football dive to turn the shot away. Corner played in. He's gone for the punch, it's a good one. Defender has to be quick. Real shock to the scoreline here. And as you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game. Here's Marquinhos. Verratti has given the ball away here. Lewandowski. This is how they love to play on the break. They've scored!
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
So we restart again, 4-1. Bernat. Verratti. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Going forward with real purpose now. Signal given for Bayern Munich, it's their throw. Lewandowski. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Mbappe. The break is definitely on.
Hit it hard and straight, the goalkeeper. Now Bernat. Neymar. Neymar, the offside player. So now a goal kick to come.
Well, he's given the ball away here unnecessarily. Well, they've got him behind here. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper.
That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Angel Di Maria. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass.
Verratti. Well, that's a clever pass. 2 for him today, and his team are benefiting from his sharpness in front of goal, knocking the ball into the back of the net. For the goalkeeper, another bad moment. Certainly not his first of the day.
He's just got to try and pick himself up now, Martin. There's still a game going on out there.
Well, it's not easy to find the spirit here that they're going to need in these circumstances as they kick off again. Saw the direction of the pass.
It's Angel Di Maria with some room out on the wing.
A chance to play it into the centre now.
Thiago. Serge Gnabry.
He's got some room out here in the wide position. Gnabry. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Well, he's better than that. That's a poor pass. Still 20 minutes to go.
Neymar. Neymar, the offside player. Thomas Meunier. Verratti.
That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Mbappe! Well, here's a chance. The press worked. Very close in and very close to the target. Perhaps could have done better.
Yeah, an unusual choice, I think, just to try and get power behind it from so close in. Chance after chance after chance. It's been textbook by this team and by some of those midfielders in particular with their passing.
Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. One of their better passers, and he's given it away here.
Bernat. Here's Marquinhos. Verratti.
Mbappe. Now with Idrissa Gueye.
That's another successful challenge.
Lewandowski. He read the opponent's mind and got the ball.
The supporters will be looking at the fixture schedule, their own travel schedule. Can they get tickets for a game that could be the one to clinch the title? They thought they were the lucky ones to be here today, but it's not going to happen today, is it, Alan?
No, I don't think so, Martin, barring a miraculous comeback, and there haven't been too many games when they've been outplayed the way that they have out here.
Well, you can say afterwards, just forget about it and move on, and that's what I guess Bayern will be told when they get into the dressing room.
Yeah, there'll be some post-mortem, though, in that dressing room, I'm sure.
Goretzka.
Throw in for Paris Saint-Germain. Verratti. Angel Di Maria.
Di Maria. All about picking the right pass. Obviously thought he'd really got to connect there, and he did. But maybe it just put his aim off.
Yeah, I mean, a bit of contact maybe from the defender, but you would have expected him to score from there.
Lewandowski. Tackle here. Being closed down now. It's a quick break. Can he do it? Beautiful goal. Well, that's a goal for the losing team, but it won't in any way really lift their spirits. 5-2, the scoreline. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Going forward well. Ball back with Bayern Munich. It's finished now with the... What a perfect day for football we've got here. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. It's Bayern Munich against Bayern Munich.
I love visiting this ground. Rarely been disappointed with the entertainment on offer. Don't think I will be today either.
Good pressure in midfield and it's paid off. Goretzka. That's a great interception. Bayern Munich's lineup. David Alaba starts with Jerome Boateng in central defence. Serge Gnabry plays with Ivan Perisic in the wide positions. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today. Keeping the move going. Good vision. And the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Bayern Munich's lineup. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Thiago plays with Joshua Kimmich in midfield. And the last player on the team sheet is the one main forward. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Robert Lewandowski is adjudged offside. Goretzka. Thiago. Chance to work it from the flanks. On the attack with real gusto a moment or two ago, but it rather left them dismayed in the end. Robert Lewandowski. He wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Can he score? Put them in front. Well, they got away with it in the end. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Lewandowski, incisive pass. Flag's gone up, Alan.
Yeah, and I think it's a good call from the assistant.
That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. They've got the ball back by that interception. Goretzka. Room in which to attack. Looking to find Müller in the middle. And there was danger, but he's cleared it. David Alaba. Thiago. The vision came from Thomas Müller. Oh, he's in the clear here. No flag. Trying to pick out Lewandowski. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. Goretzka. Thomas Müller. Gnabry. Oh, time to get the cross now. He wants to pull it back here. Robert Lewandowski! Marvellous goalkeeping. Manuel Neuer. Out wide for Bayern Munich. Excellent movement to get the pass and stay onside. Robert Lewandowski! And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Kimmich played it in, and the keeper chooses to punch. Had a goal! Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Looped over the defenders for the forward to chase. Can put them in front here, but he's missed it, and it's still level.
Oh, he can't believe it. Neither can his teammates.
And the pass not completed, really. Müller. Out into the wide areas now. Thiago. Excellent vision from Thiago. The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now. We're looking at a well-coached team here, drilled in winning the ball back in midfield as a group. They've got his angles wrong with the pass.
Real appreciation from the crowd that their team throwing men forward all over the shop.
A chance to break away now on the counter. Could have done better with that counter-attack. Might just be in here. That little chip pass. Well, he's tried the chip here, but he's got right underneath it.
Just trying to be a bit too clever, and in the end, missed by a margin. You can see from those stats, they aren't stats you normally associate with this team. They normally
threads it through. Lewandowski. The opportunity goes begging because of the interception, which is absolutely vital. Lewandowski. Good vision here. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Chance for a break in numbers. Lewandowski. Opening them up with a through pass. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Perisic. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. Well, the action resumes now with Bayern Munich at the start of the second half. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Perisic. Coming in from the flank, dangerously. Robert Lewandowski! That's a fine catch by the keeper.
Robert Lewandowski.
Great ball. Interception here. Cross has come to nothing. Lewandowski. He's won possession. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Goretzka with great vision here. Trying to move people around in the middle by going to a short corner. Takes the shot off. It's bounced back off the bar.
Fine margins down there. Woodwork playing its part, but if they keep on playing like this, I think the goal will soon come.
Lewandowski. Threaded through by Lewandowski. Players arriving in the middle. Hit the first man with the cross. They can be quick on the break now. They might have been in there, but the interception was inspired. Müller. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Well, he's had a go, and it's a decent effort, maybe a bit of a sighter, Alan.
Yeah, I mean, when those find the roof of the net, they look so spectacular. Maybe next time.
Thiago.
Goretzka. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. They've lost the ball. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Well, space to get the cross in. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Just lost their way at the crucial moment of that counter-attack, and they've lost the ball. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. And off he goes with some options. Brave blocking. Flags up, offside.
Oh, I think he was half a yard on there. He's entitled to feel hard done by.
Serge Gnabry. Robert Lewandowski.
Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Not really away from the threat here. Aimed at Lewandowski. Goal! The supporters are starting to take comfort, Alan, from the fact that there are more games to come. Because winning the title today, which means winning the match, it's looking less likely.
It is looking less likely. They haven't been quite the side that we've become used to seeing this season. I don't know if they've been a bit nervous out there. Oh, as a centre-forward, I can appreciate the movement in the box there, and certainly the header at the end of it.
Bayern Munich are ahead now. Goretzka. Goretzka. They might have played him in here. Oh, man. A real opening for him. Gnabry! It's a goal! Well, what a shame for this team that have carried it all before them this season. Until today, a bad day at the office, it seems, where the scoreline now suggesting that they're not going to clinch the title today.
No, and they'll hope it's just a blip on the way to becoming champions. I think it probably will be, but it's been a far from ideal performance out here. the hosts have controlled possession here so far. The way they've played, the way they've been clinical in front of goal, it's difficult to see a way back for the opposition if they can continue.
He hasn't quite got it as he wanted, Alan, has he?
No, next time maybe he'll take a touch.
Coutinho. Thiago. Robert Lewandowski. And a special occasion for him, concentrating there on the match on his birthday. 10 minutes left of regular time. Coutinho. Coman. Now he wants to take them on. Now the possibility for a cross. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. Goretzka. How has he kept that one out?
His reactions there were sensational.
In by Thiago. It's not really away. Poor clearance. The supporters will be looking at the fixture schedule, their own travel schedule. Can they get tickets for a game that could be the one to clinch the title? They thought they were the lucky ones to be here today, but it's not going to... Shots on here. Good connection, just off target over the top.
Yeah, that has flown off his foot.
Four more minutes. Now Gnabry. Difficult for the defender against a player who wants to take him on like this. Serge Gnabry threads it through. In a wide area, Lewandowski. He hasn't clipped it into the middle, he's driven it. Now Benjamin Pavard, an incisive pass. Delivery to the far post. Trying to pick out a man in the middle, but it's the goalkeeper had the problem, and he turns it over the bar for safety. Coman. He's done well to block that. That's it, final whistle. Here we are at one of the great venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium, the home of Real Madrid. I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith alongside me. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. It's Real Madrid against Bayern Munich.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out there, and importantly, we've got some match winners, some goal scorers down on that pitch. And I don't think we'll be disappointed.
And across comes Sergio Ramos. And here it is, the starting 11 for the home side today.
Carvajal starts with Marcelo as the fullbacks. Luka Modric starts with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park.
In attack, Karim Benzema plays up with Gareth Bale.
Kroos.
Marcelo. Hazard. Slipping it through.
And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up, it's offside.
And we can have a look now at the starting lineup for the visiting team.
Manuel Neuer starts in goal. David Alaba starts with Jerome Boateng in central defence. Thiago plays with Joshua Kimmich in midfield. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today.
They've gone and won it, Real Madrid. They say the game is checked. Probing pass from Benzema. Behind the defenders and onside. An excellent chance. More than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes there, and denying the opposition.
Bale! Still heading for goal.
He did well to get to the ball first. That's the best I can say.
Modric. Kroos. Eden Hazard. Toni Kroos.
And here they are, Real on the attack again. And Neuer saves comfortably.
Rafael Varane. Eden Hazard.
Blocked off the pass there. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. And maybe the counter-attack is on here. Spotted that well and intercepted. That's a missed opportunity on the counter-attack. Lewandowski. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming.
Carvajal.
Benzema. Gareth Bale. Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. A real chance to go in front. That's the breakthrough. It's been a very good start to this game, and they've got the goal that really their football has suggested would come. We wondered whether missing chances would leave them regretting those misses, but now they've opened the scoring. And you would feel that they'll go on and win from here. Real Madrid in front. Good interception there. Lewandowski. He can go either side. He's gone inside this time. Got to be. Müller.
Now it's offside against Thomas Müller. Toni Kroos.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Oh, time to get the cross now. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. He's through. Oh, it's got to be. They've scored.
Well, with time ticking away, this is a shocking moment for the club with the ambitions of being the champions of this division. And now
they're staring at a defeat on what should have been a big day.
It should have been. They came into the match knowing exactly what they had to do, and they just haven't managed to do it.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Looking for Müller. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. There was danger, but he's cleared it.
Well, Real, as usual, controlling possession today, and it's been a really impressive performance, the way they've used the width of the pitch. They've swung some really good crosses in. The strikers have been on top of the game.
Hazard! Oh, just shaved the bar.
Yeah, unlucky. Hit it well enough.
Müller. Thiago. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. Thiago. Müller! Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. Rafael Varane. Modric. Carvajal. Well, he seemed to see a pass there that none of us could see from where we're commentating from. Well, poor pass, good interception. Take your choice. And that will be a goal kick. Well, the opposing coach would be delighted. Stop Lewandowski shooting would be one of the messages, and they've been able to do that pretty much so far.
Just hasn't looked himself today. Looked a little bit lacklustre. I don't know if he's ill or not fit, but certainly not the player that we normally see.
Gareth Bale. Guiding the pass through. Benzema. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Joshua Kimmich. Maybe he took his eye off it. Kimmich. Bale. Hazard. Marcelo. Well, in they come. They're piling into the middle. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Looked so promising at the beginning, but came to naught. 2 more minutes to be played then, added time. Casemiro. Could get the ball into the box now. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. And there's the interception. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. So here we are at the start of the second half. Bayern Munich kick off. Now Bayern have the ball and can attack in this wide position. Maybe he'll cross it here. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Really connected well, and disappointed to see that fly off target.
Yeah, somebody in the crowd more in danger from that shot.
Rafael Varane. Toni Kroos. Hazard. Bale. Benzema. Gareth Bale. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. And he's got the ball back for his team with that tackle. Karim Benzema. Modric! Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored before he'd even hit it.
Modric. Intercepted well. So easy in possession. Individually excellent there. Could pull one back here. And he does! Well, it's given them a chance in this game. Still plenty of time for an equaliser.
Yeah, they needed that, didn't they? And it's going to be interesting. Game on once more.
Off we go again, 2-1. Bale. Surely, it's a save, somehow.
Well, no wonder his teammates had congratulated him. That was superb.
Swung in by Kroos. There's a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. Modric. Oh, he's cut that out well read. A chance to break away now on the counter. Goretzka. Has a go here. Great reach and a great catch by the goalkeeper. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. It's a quick break. It's opened up in the clear for a great chance. Brilliant goal. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
Well, not surprisingly, the fans pretty angry with that decision. They were sure that was a penalty.
Benzema. Might just be in here. That little chip pass. Bale. Good reading of by anticipating the pass. And that's good defending. Sergio Ramos is the man. Guiding the pass through. Well, he's given the ball away here unnecessarily. Robert Lewandowski is adjudged offside. Sergio Ramos. Eden Hazard. Hazard. Benzema. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Modric. Benzema. Eden Hazard. Read that well with the interception. Gnabry. Now he wants to take them on. And the cross goes towards the far post. Well, it was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control. Benzema. Incisive pass from Eden Hazard. A real opening for him. That's the right kind of football dive, to turn the shot away. Corner from Toni Kroos. Modric. Comfortable for the keeper. Real Madrid given the throw here. Karim Benzema. Kroos. Into the attacking third. Goretzka. Thomas Müller. Hazard. Benzema. Modric. Very, very late in the game now, and there's no time for recovery, surely. The dreams of a title-winning day have been dashed.
Oh, how devastating for them. Just can't see a reversal happening here. They don't look like they've got any fight left in them.
He's looked a bit of a one-trick pony, the wide man today, and that trick hasn't worked against the Thiago! And that shot's blocked very quickly. Modric. Bale. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. Hazard, good vision. Benzema. Toni Kroos. Hazard! Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here. It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. He's a dominant defender. It's another strong tackle. Karim Benzema. Toni Kroos. Bale. Oh, he's through. And there it is, the goal. There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead. He's read that, hasn't he? And made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Benzema. And the whistle has gone because the assistant flagged for offside. He's cut it out. And he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Turned aside there by the keeper. Thiago. Lewandowski. Serge Gnabry. Oh, he'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. And there's the last blast on the whistle today.